And Moses joining me now with a look at sports, and you have details of the NSRBL playoffs underway.
Well, you know what? It's there. We could taste it. The last game of the year happened last night. Of course, it wrapped up with the Lloydminster Twins taking on the Midwest Expos at Legion Ballpark, and we'll pick it up in the top of 4 with the Twins leading 3-2. It's Drew Franklin for the Expos with a bloop right, or bloop single to right. That brings in Andy Lennon from third, and we'll be all tied up at 3. Still in the 4th inning. Bases loaded for Marty Bose. He'll find the gap in left center. Warren Stang and Franklin will come in to score. Expos now in front. A little later, it'll be John Hines at the dish. Getting into the action just over the head of Kelly Hoffer. Expos putting up 5 runs in the 4th. Now they're up 6-3. Bottom of the 5th, now 6-4 Expos. Kevin Payne with a liner to left. Dirk Treptow chugs home. Twins cutting the deficit to 1. Next batter, Craig Traverse. Grounds out to the 4-3, but Hoffer will come in to score. We're now tied up at 6-all. The Twins would complete the comeback in the 7th. DJ Fell with the walk-off single up the middle. The Twins snapped their 3-game slide 7-6 over the Expos, entering the postseason on a high note.
We had first place and we kind of gave it away, but you know, we battled today and got the win, so sealed up second. Good way to start going in.
And here are those playoff matchups. The Expos loss has them facing the the Border City Blue Jays, playing a lot better than Toronto. Trust me, the way it's looking the first half of the season for the MLB team. Anyways, the Twins, now they'll face Wilkie. The Lloydminster Juniors will take on the North Battleford Beavers, and the hottest team in the NSRBL, the Meadow Lake Sox, who ran the table to make the postseason, face the Unity Cardinals. Now, sticking with the NSRBL, the playoffs are set to begin tomorrow night, and the Twins find themselves in unfamiliar territory. After dominating the league for the past 4 seasons, the Twins appear to be showing some wear and tear. They finished the regular season with a 10-4 record, which landed them in 2nd place. After an 8-1 start, the Twins enter the postseason having lost 3 of 4.
We scuffled quite a bit at the end of the year. We lost 3 straight. So, I mean, it was a little bit hard to take. We had first place and we kind of gave it away.
Despite their struggles, as of late, Hoffer is confident that the group they have will make a great push to winning their 5th consecutive title.
We got a lot of veteran guys. We've got a lot of guys that have been in the playoffs for a long time. So, I mean, we know what to expect and you know what it takes to win. So we just got to execute.
The Twins and Brewers open up their playoff series on July 23rd. Meanwhile, the Midwest Expos look to play the role of underdog as the 8th seed when they face the Border City Blue Jays. After a 3-11 record a year ago, the Expos wrapped up the regular season with a 7-7 record, good enough to make the postseason.
We're pretty excited. It was a fun year. For us to get 7 wins, we're pretty happy with it, and it's going to be nice to be in the 2nd season for sure.
The Spos will be taking on the Border City Blue Jays in the 1st round, and although the Jays may be the heavy favorites, the team is confident they could give the #1 ranked team a good push.
We know we're coming against the Blue Jays, who have the best pitching staff in the league, so we know it's going to be tough, but we like our pitching staff too, so we'll just go out there and play 7 innings, hopefully score some runs and see what happens.
And that's your first look at sports. Gerard is up next with what? It's an extremely exciting time in the Rocky Mountain Lacrosse League. The playoffs start tonight, and the team from Kitscoty Lloydminster has a date with the Sherwood Park Titans. The Xtreme practiced last night as they try to work out the final kinks before the playoffs get underway. The team welcomed Sherwood Park to the Kitscoty Agriplex for the 2-3 game. Both clubs wrapped up the regular season against one another last Sunday, with the Xtreme needing overtime and the 9-8 victory. The Xtreme are 3-0 against the Titans during the regular season, and head coach Scott McAllister is confident in another win.
Be able to, get by Sherwood Park here tomorrow night in that 1st round.
All right, after a very strong regular season, the veteran-filled squad feels like this year could be the year the Xtreme take a championship.
Happy. We have to be leaders out there and hit hard on defense.
We were within a hair of 1st place in our division. Strong team, had a strong performance this year all the way through the league. I think there's every likelihood we could go all the way if we can bring the right game forward every time.
Ball drop is at 8:30 at the Kitscoty Agriplex.